Well, that sure brings things to new heights, doesn't it? Wow. Hey, namaskar everyone. How are you? Hopefully everybody's been doing fantastic. Listen, if you're new to the channel, thanks for stopping by and checking it out. I hope you're going to stick around. If you're already a subscriber, thank you and welcome back. As always, welcome back means, that's right, we are on another adventure, and that also means that you're going to want to know where we are and what we are doing. This year, I was just talking about it, I've spent a lot of time in West Virginia, and I am back in West Virginia. I am at Seneca Rocks. Seneca Rocks, famous landscape down here. To see this with your own eyes in person is just crazy. You got those pillars that come out and the spikes and jagged, rigid edges and stuff. I don't know what county this is, to be honest with you. But this whole area, we're like in the whole Monongahela National Forest kind of area. And that is Seneca Rocks right there. There's a trail that goes up. There's a platform, an overlook platform that you can go onto. And then from there, there's the infamous sign that tells you not to go any further because of so many deaths of people falling off the edge. I think since 71 or 72, maybe 20 people have fallen off and passed away. But I've never done this trail before, ever. I've been past this many times, never done this trail. Today's the day I do this trail. So I am going to walk to the overlook. And as everyone knows, if you watch my channel, I am extremely afraid of heights. I do not like heights. I mean, climbing up, I'm okay. Like, I don't like roller coasters. I don't like and I've done in my videos fire towers and stuff like that. It's extremely, oh my God, I get bad anxiety and whatnot. But I am going to see how far we can get past the sign that tells you not to go past. That's the goal today. That is the goal today. And yes, you're allowed to go past it. It's just it tells you when you see the sign, it tells you it's not recommended unless you're an experienced climber. I'm here to tell you that I am not an experienced climber, but I climbed a lot. I can climb mountains. I have climbed steep hills and whatnot, and trails up high and stuff like that, but I'm not an actual like rappeller climber. But we're gonna try it. We're gonna see as far as we can get out on that ledge, and I think we're gonna walk that way. First of all, I'll show you where we are on the map, but our goal is to go up there. I think somewhere up in that area, right in there, is going to be an overlook, and then you can start climbing out on that ridge right there. But yeah, this, as soon as you go come into town, you can see that skyscape. So cool. Let me show you this map real quick. And I don't, just for everybody's info, I don't have my Chucks on today. I actually have my Merrells on. But here's the map. Here we are right now. This is the parking area right here. Okay. But this is the map. We are right here. And we're going to walk this trail. We're going to walk this. And right in here is a bunch of switchbacks. That's the stairs, switchbacks, and this is the overlook. From this overlook, you can go down onto the rocks, and that's the goal today, to see how far we can go. And somewhere right there, the trail ends. However, hikers are sometimes tempted to go past. It's a bad idea. Over 20 people have died from falling off the rocks. So, and I'm going to be careful. Don't worry about that. I'm going to be careful as I can. And if I don't think I can go, don't mind me. I'm trying to get out of the sun. I will stop if I don't think I can handle it. But if you're ready to take this hike, I'm going to show you some pinpoints of it. I'm not going to do the whole thing because it's going to take a while. But I'm going to show you some different highlights of the trail, some different parts of the trail, and we get on top. I'm going to show you the crazy awesome views from up top of Seneca Rocks. So if you're ready for today's adventure, I suggest you get off the couch, you get ready. Let's go. We are right here. Right here. That is fantastic. Gotta go. Oh shoot. Look at all of them. I think they're ready to kick my ass. Harden saliva. You're okay. You're okay. For watching my channel.
Jesus God, Mamma Mia, look what we got.
Shh. I said there's people still sleeping. Calm down. We're gonna go. We're gonna go.
I told you she was afraid of bridges.
Do not stop it now.
That is the starting point of the trail. I guess. I don't know. You can start at the beginning or you can start at the end. I don't think it matters where you start at. But wherever you start, that's your starting point. Oh, shit. That's why I tell you, take a sip. History.
Better Malanga.
All right, so the first step of the journey is, oh, look at this right here. Right off the bat, check this out. Oh man, he's cruising.
He is so fast.
Whoa.
He's a speed walker.
Wow, is he cruising? Go ahead, little buddy. Go ahead.
He's pretending he's dead.
Yeah. Go ahead. I didn't mean to scare you, but I get excited when I see that. That is awesome. That is so cool. Okay, we'll let him be. Let's see if he's gonna... Yeah, he's scared. Okay, we'll let him go. How cool was that, right?
Oh,
Here he goes. Check him out. There he goes.
Oh my God. Wait, this
Look.
is great. No, this one is like a bottle cleaner.
Okay, check this out. Check this one out. I see another one. Guys. Check this one out. Whoa! Check them out. Oh, man.
They're all in a big hurry.
Wow, yeah, why are they going so fast? Dude, that's awesome. Dude, not even, there's the parking lot. I just walked here and look at the nature that we're seeing. Oh, that's freaking awesome. But anyway, what I was about to tell everybody is those are nice. Those are real nice. Wow.
Those are the ones that were on the side of the road.
Those are really cool. Yeah. I like those. They look good dried. But first step is crossing this bridge. Again, not been here before. Don't have any idea where the trail goes. But we will find out. But look at this scenery, guys. And gals. Oh man, that water is clear. Oh wow. And it has been, we were talking, sorry. It has been rather dry, which I'm fine with. But that's why the dry riverbeds and such. Coming through here, I was taking shortcut road, and like there was nothing. It was just all, the whole bed was like that. It was just dry. And look at these webs right here. I don't know if you can see them or not. Hopefully you can see them. It's right here. There's a web right here, and then there's a web right there. Hopefully that comes out. Wow. This is amazing. This is amazing. Wow, look at this. Look at the view. Looks like there's another footbridge down there. I think there is a visitor center over here. I think it's closed today, but that probably goes connecting to that. But yeah, this was the first area that we're gonna cross to get over to, I guess, the the actual trail, and we can't see it anymore, but it's up in there, Seneca Rocks. So I think this should be a fun time. And I know one of my buddies on Facebook, he was here not too long ago. He posted pictures, and I knew right away where he was, because I even commented. I was like, Seneca Rocks, exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point. I did. I was that excited about it. But here we go. We're going to continue walking. There should be signs, I'd imagine, somewhere. Again, a switchback trail once we get up here, with some steps, some elevation. A lot of nice flowers in there. Look at all this. Oh man, this is great. So yeah, if you've never been here to the Seneca Rocks area, I suggest, even if you're not going to walk the trail, come down here, take the ride. It's a pretty scenic ride for like a good hour and a half, through some small towns and whatnot. And yeah, I think you'll have a really good time. And I can't wait to get to the top. Look at that tree right there.
Oh, that's cool with the rock.
That is awesome. Wow. Yeah, I think you'll have a pretty amazing time, and I can't wait to show you the overlook from up top. So let's get up there a little further. All right, so first sign that's going to tell us where we are says to Seneca Rocks hiking trail. So let's go down here. Yeah, look how dry it is down there. I mean, there's a couple puddles down in there. The sound is nice. Let me get over here, and I think you should be able to hear it out a little bit. Cool. And then, yeah, okay, we're going the right way, because to Seneca Rocks Discovery Center. That's the information center. So this is the like kind of second, you know, area that we're gonna follow to get to where we want. This is gonna link up, I guess, to the actual trail that's gonna start going up. Little footbridge. Little muddy there. There's a little footbridge right here. Yeah, I can imagine what this would be like when it rained, and if it was wet, you know. Yeah, it's hardly anything in it right now. Lichen on a tree right there. And then, okay, the watershed discovery loop. Eat bugs. Huh. That's cool. Look at that.
Okay.
Oh boy. Okay, so it's cool. They have signs here and stuff like that throughout so far that I've seen, but we're gonna walk a little bit more. Hopefully you're liking the scenery here. A lot of green, a lot of ferns too. We were talking about the ferns actually. Last week we went hiking close to Clearfield, and where we were hiking, the ferns were like incredible. So yeah, here comes a couple hikers right here. Yeah, once we get further up, it's going to go into the switchbacks, like I said, in the steps, and we'll make our journey up to the summit. Hey, how's it going?
Good.
All right. All right, here's a sign that says skateboarding is... No, that's not what that says. Shortcutting causes erosion and dangerous rockfall. Let me show you this over here. I thought this was a very, very interesting area coming up on here. Check these rocks out. These boulders right in there. And then even over here, you got some small boulders. I'll get up here and show you. But let's see. Yeah, here we go. Where did these rocks come from?
Where do they come
They've fallen from the talus slope. So, okay. So what happened up there is from like cracks in the rocks and stuff like that, and they split, makes the rocks fall down, comes down. That's why they don't want you cutting and using shortcuts and going off the trail, and they fall down here. But that being said, when they come down here, new life forms on them and whatnot. But that's why the rocks came from up on top of the slope. But yeah, look at all these. Look at all these. Oh wow, this is cool. I'll keep the camera rolling for right now. Check this out. Wow. I feel like I'm in an episode of Earth 2 right now. Right? And I don't know, a lot of people didn't like Earth 2. I loved Earth 2. I thought it was great. But look at these. Look at the landscape here with all these rocks.
They're so cool.
Yeah, this is insane. That's what they're talking about. New life forms within, you know, the cracks and stuff like that. Oh man, wow, look at this. Amazing. Yeah, they just man, they come down this far and just look, all this. I'll still keep it rolling a little bit, because these are crazy. Look at all the knots in the tree. Look at these. Wow, this is crazy. And just so everybody knows, on the ride here, I've been noticing some changes in the leaves. I don't want to think about that right now, but changes are a-coming. And we know what comes after that. But yeah, we're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep walking up. There's some fungi on that tree right there. See a bunch of hikers coming up behind me. Here we go. I talk about lichen all the time. All right. So that whole area was filled with all those boulders that fell down. So, yeah. Wow. Okay, so let's keep going up and try to find those switchbacks. Check this out. Haven't made it to the switchbacks yet, but for some reason I'm really digging this rock. So I figured, why not video it? Yeah, check that rock out. For some reason, I don't know if you live in the Warren area or Youngstown area, it reminds me of Kahunaville for some reason. Don't know why. It was a restaurant on the second floor at the Eastwood Mall. I don't know why it does, it just does. But yeah, very cool rock just by itself right here. You know, there's nothing else. I mean, over there, there's some in the ground, but look, I mean, that's a pretty big boulder right there. Wow. All right, so I think I hit the switchback area because I come down and I come around here. We're walking up some pretty cool rock formations over here as well. And still you can see the remnants of the rock, the boulders that fell down. But yeah, see, now we're just winding through. And that's how I do hear a helicopter somewhere. Let's see if we can see it anywhere. Maybe not. I hear it. I don't see it. Unless it's further down somewhere. I don't know. But you know, the switchbacks are a way to make a trail not so steep climbing up. So far though, not too bad walking up here. Pretty decent. Look, man, look at, jeez. Look at this chunk. Wow. Man. Don't you wish you could like sit down and like ask the history of like this piece, you know? Some old trees up in here. Look at this. That was a tree underneath there. You can see the stump, and then around that stump is all this rubble. Wow. But yeah, I wonder what that helicopter is doing. Hopefully no one's in trouble. All right, but let's keep walking. Man, I can't wait to get to the top of the sea. We're actually gonna gain elevation because now we're gonna go up. That hill slides up, I can see. But yeah, let's keep going. There's a sign up here. What's this sign about? A lot of signs throughout. Oh, the boulder train, the River of Rocks. So, okay. Yeah, so I'm assuming, you know, that's like the River Rocks, that this is where it would have came down and stuff. But yeah, pause it and read it. Well, look at that. That's cool. That's really, really cool. But yeah, let's start climbing this hill. Oh yeah, I see. Oh, there's the steps. I see the steps up there. Okay. Oh boy. All right. Looky, looky, looky what we got here. We got some steps. So, start climbing these bad boys. Of course, if you didn't want to step, little trail on the side right there, you don't have to do this, you know.
I feel like it's probably easier.
Still gonna have to climb. But yeah, sometimes just walking up the grade, not doing steps, are easier. I tell you.
We'll trace this time.
Hold on for a minute because I'm out of breath a little bit. I'm not out of shape or anything, but when's the last time we walked an actual trail steps?
You do this.
Well, no,
time.
I do. I'm a step guy.
Oh, geez. Well, then I'll do
So I do this. I like the steps. Oh yeah. Look at this. My aunt would love this. Every time I post something about where I go, actually a lot of people do, they're like, no way, because I'm always doing steps. But yeah, give you a little workout here. Okay, I don't know how much more we got, but pretty cool, pretty decent. Yeah, see, you can go down there if you want, not do the steps. Little bridge.
Looks like a toboggan chute.
It does. More of a trail. Nice trail though. How you feeling though? A little workout? Like,
For me?
yeah.
Yeah.
Get your legs burning a little bit.
I'm sure I'll be dead by the time we get to the truck.
I'm sure. And then it's like, it only took like,
hours.
well, it took 4.5 hours to get here just about, but on the way back it seems like it takes like 2 days.
It'll be like 2 days.
So
Yeah.
I'm sure I'll pull over,
Oh, yeah.
shut my eyes for a minute, but okay, I'll still keep this rolling. Check this out. We got a little grade, another grade going up. It's good that they have these, the fence right here. What a cool trail. I don't even know what the elevation gain is going up here. I'll look when I get back home and I'll put it in a video if I remember. Not sure what the elevation gain is, but okay, let's keep climbing. Just keep going, just keep going. All right, I was talking about switchbacks, and if you don't know what a switchback is, like when a trail goes this way, cuts this way, cuts this way, cuts this way, cuts this way, and it keeps going up the mountain in a zigzag. So that's what we've been doing. And like I come right here, I thought the trail actually ended because I didn't really pay attention. And here's the trail where it cuts up. So sharp switchback, pretty jagged rocks going up, but pretty. Now I say this, some people don't get what I say. If you hike, you'll know what I'm saying. It's pretty flat. And when I say the trail is pretty flat, I mean it's pretty flat. There's not a lot of potholes. There's not a lot of you know, crazy rocks sticking out and roots and stuff. We're on a grade, of course, so we're going up a hill, but that's being said, it's pretty flat, if that makes any sense. Let's see what this does up here. I know sometimes I just don't make a whole lot of sense, but
that does make sense though.
so it does. To me, this is flat. It's a flat trail. But yeah, okay, so no switchback yet, but we're gonna keep continuing up. And yeah, we gained some pretty decent elevation. There's a trail down there already. I mean, we're up a good, 30 feet from where I just started telling you guys about stuff. So let's continue to go up. And we got to get to this summit, man. I can't wait to see these rocks. Can't wait to see how far I can get out. All right, so I told you everything was flat. And look at here. It's not so flat anymore, but I think that's gonna mellow itself out. But yeah, I thought this was kind of interesting terrain. So what's that say? Oh, okay, so here we go. Climbing access trail. Actually, I don't know if you guys can see this or not. If you look right through there, those trees, you'll see those pillars, the rocks sticking up out of there. That is so cool. That is so wild. That is cool. So this is the climbing access trail, like if you're doing some rappelling and whatnot.
That's the lower slabs.
Yeah, so you can lower slabs.
What is that?
The rock at the lower base.
Oh, okay.
So they can start rappel. I don't know what they have over there. I don't know if they have stuff like into the rock or not, but a lot of people. Actually, I was telling you, I think the last person I don't think he passed away, but I think in August, was it August? I think August of 2025, somebody that was climbing, he did fall because his rope got severed and he fell. I think it was out of here from helicopter or something. They brought a helicopter in to get him out. So that was the last time that I know that somebody got hurt. And I think in 2023, somebody passed away, right? I think from climbing.
It was
so
August as well.
Oh, was it August?
Yeah.
Of 23? Okay, so, but I don't know if he was climbing or if he was doing what we're gonna do. I have no idea. And like I said,
Rope thing.
oh, okay, so it was actually a climber, an actual climber. But check these rocks. I got some rock steps right here. Pretty cool. I dig this kind of stuff. Oh yeah, I love when they do this with the rocks, make steps out of it. So yeah, it's getting a little.
When they make 1,100 of them.
Yeah, I do. Man, it ain't nothing like doing 1,100 or more steps going up
in the winter.
In the winter time. Yeah. So, but yeah, we're gonna keep going up here, and look at the lichen on that. Like I said, we're gonna do the platform, and that is some nice. That is some nice lichen right there. Wow, look at that. That is cool. Wow, the green moss. But like I said, get to the platform, look out, chill out for a little bit, and decide how far we can go past the infamous "don't go beyond this sign." So we'll see what we can do. We'll see what we can do. Okay, I don't know if it's gonna pick it up or not, but I was walking past. I'm gonna be very quiet. I don't know if that picks it up. If you can hear this, it's the actual tree. Are you guys hearing that at all? It's that tree that's moving. They're talking. It's the tree herder. Dude, that is so creepy. You can see it moving. Like you can actually, oh, sorry. You can actually see the tree moving a little bit. It's moving a little bit. Oh, I hope that's picking it up. I hope that picked it up. But yeah, the tree is just making all this crazy noise because it's moving here. That is so wild. And then I was looking up over there. It looks like there's a trail on the mountains over there. That's crazy. Yeah, I had to stop because I heard something, and it's the tree. Oh my goodness, that's crazy. Yeah, see it moving? It's actually making, it's actually talking, man. That is crazy. That is,
might be falling.
oh my God, yeah, if that falls, man, wow. Jeez. Very, very interesting. Wow, that was cool. That was cool. All right, there's some steps over here, which can only mean one thing, because that's going up to the next path. Got a bench here. Nice little bench. That's a pretty decent bench. That's a nice bench right there, actually. That's a nice bench. Yeah, this is a nice. It's a nice bench. You want to? Okay. I mean, we can, but yeah, maybe take a break and eat a hard-boiled egg or something. But maybe that's what we'll do. We'll stop because get some protein, whatever. But figure stop at the bench. And here's another switchback. You can see what it looks like. Came up there, and we're gonna go up there. So I don't think we have too much further to go. So far, not bad. I didn't think this was bad at all. I thought this was okay so far walking up here. So yeah, again, I don't think we have too much further to go. I mean, I'm trying to look, and it seems like we're kind of getting close to where we need to be. We only had a mile to go.
Well, that's true.
Yeah, and a mile is nothing to walk, so we had a mile a little bit to go. I don't know. We should be getting to the top. That's all I know. But yeah, look at the view. I know you can't really see it, but I can't wait to get to that platform and check that out. But yeah, I think we'll sit down, have something to eat real quick, and continue this journey. All right, here's some chunky steps that you could take, or you could just walk up here just a little bit and hit this switchback right here. But check out all the lake, and I gotta go over here. Check out all this green in here. Look at that tree even. Wow. Look at all the green, the lichen. Wow. Man, yeah, you can see all these boulders that would have fell down here. So this looks like, and I don't know how many fires were in here during the time, but this looks like it caught fire. Like, look at that. Wow. Little hole looks like a perfect spot for something. Something. But yeah, here's yet another switchback. I forgot how many switchbacks there were, but Getting a little bit closer. Every switchback, we're getting a little bit closer. All right, I see another switchback coming up, but check the wall right there. That little brick wall, stone, it's not brick, but stone wall right here. Pretty cool. Look at that, that's pretty neat, actually. Wow, it's pretty cool. I like when these trees wrap around like the stone and whatnot. But yeah, we're gonna continue going up. We have to be getting close. Yeah, that's pretty wild though. Look at that. Pretty cool. All right. So up, and away. All right, guys, look at this. Look what I found crawling on the trail. A millipede. Oh, look how cool he is. Look at this. Little legs. Look at all them legs, man. Check that out. Oh, wow. Look how cool he is. Let's see if he goes up or if he goes around. Is he going to go up?
Look at that. Oh.
Look at that. He's going up the rock. No way. That's awesome. Yeah, I just looked down and I seen something crawling and it was this guy. Okay, does he go up the rock here or does he go around? That's probably kind of tall for him, but well, maybe not because...
He's pretty big.
Oh, check him out.
He's got 10 million
Oh,
legs.
man. No way. That is so cool. Check this guy out. That's wild, right? Look at this. Wow. That's so
So many
awesome.
legs.
That is awesome. That is cool. That is sweet. That is awesome. All right, but that is so cool. I was walking and I looked down, not too far from the switchback where that
Oh, jeez.
where the stone was, the stone wall. Man, I always say look up, but always look down too. That was really cool. Man, that was awesome, dude. The caterpillars, the millipede. My goodness. Oh, and we got a bee here. Where'd he? Oh, well, he was.
Don't make me jump off.
Okay. he was getting some pollen, but all right, we better get up. All right, still walking up the trail, but I kept seeing these, and they reminded me of like buckeyes. And I don't know, but they're everywhere. Where are these? If you know, put it in the comments. They're everywhere. They look like buckeyes to me, but I don't know. Are they black walnut? Are they walnuts?
Are they? Because
These might be walnuts. I'm not sure. They're everywhere up
usually
here.
they don't- I don't know. I never see them until they drop.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Maybe that's what they are. But you come over here and looky what we got here. We got some mushrooms. I love that. I love seeing these. I was hoping I'd see some mushrooms today. How cool, right? Look at that. Wow. I love it. All right. I think we have come pretty close to the observation deck because I see it hanging out right up there. So let me keep this on. Oh, here we go. Look at this. Stop it, pause it, read it. For your safety, please stay on the platform and do not go beyond it. Okay. We're gonna take a look. That's all I can tell everybody. We're gonna take a look. Oh, this is gonna be cool. A lot of people came down. I don't know how many people were up here, but a lot of people came down, and I think that's probably where it goes. Maybe. Again, not been up here, so let's go check this out. Oh no, actually, there it is right there, guys. Look at this.
That doesn't look so horrible.
Again, I'm gonna go up there and show you this sign up here. I'm gonna go as far as I can up there. We're gonna check it out. But this is what we came for. This is the actual observation deck that everybody makes the hike for. How are you? You can see the little cropping that goes out, but look at the view. And actually, when I started the video, guys, way out there in that parking lot, that's where I can see my truck from here. That's where I parked. That's where the parking lot was. There's the visitor center right there, and across, I forget, what is that, Harper's Food or whatever. That's where everybody stops. It's like it's a convenience store over there, and I think they used to have gas pumps at one time. I can't remember. I swear they did. But check this view out. Oh man, wow, wow, man. And I told you that the leaves changing colors. Ooh, it's windy up here too.
It's cold.
Yeah, it is. Look at the jagged rocks. Wow. Man. What I'll do is I'll set this here for a minute. And maybe put a little music there for a second or two. All right, so what did you think of that view? Pretty awesome, right? Man, that's awesome. Wow. But let me show you. Let me show you up here the infamous sign that tells you not to go beyond. Is right there. So I'm trying to think. Again, never been here. I'm gonna look. I think it goes up there, man. I don't know, but there it is right here. Stop. You alone are responsible for your safety. Oh man. Wow. What's that? We'll see. Again, never been here at all, ever. I've never ever been here. But yeah, you can go up there and check it out. Like I said, we're gonna go as far as we can. But I'm gonna put on my my headband for my GoPro because I want two hands. But yeah, looking out there, very cool. But what do you say? Should we check it out a little bit? I think so. All right, so here we go a little bit to see how far we can go, guys and gals. Check this out. Look at out.
I'm not going over there.
Look at that. Oh my God. I don't know. Hopefully you can see. Like I said, I have this on as a headband because I want both my hands. Oh my God, this is crazy. Wow. No way. Look at this. Wow, now that's a drop off, but check this out. Let me see. Oh yeah, look at this. Oh my God. Woo! Okay. Oh no.
I don't think I can go beyond that. I don't know.
What's that?
I don't know.
Well, I don't even know what I'm looking at, to be honest with you. Oh yeah, we're gonna go up more. Oh yeah, we're gonna go up there a little bit. Okay guys, check this out. It's a drop off, man. It is a drop off right there. Oh man, be careful, man. You hear? Wow. I can tell you right now though that I'm not probably gonna go like very far up here, guys. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna go like crazy far up here, just for the fact that I'm scared of heights. But look at the huh?
Because we have to actually go down.
Oh yeah, definitely do. If you're not comfortable with it, listen, stay on this side. Come up this ridge. Come up this ridge and hold on to that. Yeah, just, you can come up, just don't get over there.
I'm not going over there.
Look at the view. Look at this freaking view. No way. Wow. Stay over here on this side, okay? Are you okay? Listen, you're gonna be all right. Just stay to that wall. This is insane. Let me get over here, man. I'll show you. Oh my God. Oh my God. Look, is that water over there? It is. Oh my God. Whoa. Okay, this is it is a little scary. It is a little scary. You all right? You doing okay? Look, you got to see this view though. Listen, you're safe over here, okay? Just hold on to that. I'm telling you guys, they tell you not to come out here for a reason. Yeah, we're okay. Check the view. Oh man. Now I will tell you, I'm probably not going that way too far because that's way too much for me to even go. I think I am deathly afraid of heights, and
Yeah, I
Look at this. Is everybody seeing this, man? Is everybody seeing this? This is how wide this is. We're on those pillars that I showed you at the beginning, man. Oh my God, look at the view, guys. This is insanely cool. Wow. Man, look at this. This is insane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain. Look, and even over there, if you look over there, you can see the lines. I hope this is on, to be honest with you. I turn it on, I put it on my head, man. And I'm just gonna let it roll, and I'll cut out what I need to. But man, is this this is cool as heck. This is wild as heck. Oh my God.
I'm afraid to go back down, so I might live here.
No, well, you know what? I mean, it's not a bad place to live. Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay. Jeez. This is crazy. Is this crazy or what?
Don't do that.
Oh my God, is this cool? This is wild, man. Tell me this ain't cool. Dude. That's awesome. All right. Look at this area right here, guys. That is so cool. Check this out. I mean, people come out here, man. They do come out here and venture out here and walk. That is so insane. That is insane. And like, I'm looking over here, like it's a drop off, man. That is a drop off. Total drop off right there. Wow. Here's a view for you guys. Right here. Check this out. Wow. Man, look at that view. Wow. Crazy. You're safe here. Yeah. Oh my God. Check this out, gang. Like, where do you go down? Okay, hold on. Let's see what we can do here. Check this out. Where are you headed? I got this book bag on, which wasn't a real good idea. Over here. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness gracious. Look at it. It's a drop, man. It's a total. Yeah, they're climbing up here. They're going down there. Wow. Here we are, guys. I think this is as far as I can go, actually. But here we are. Look at the formations over here. Freaking wild. Yeah, look, it just there's people. I don't know if you can see them. There's people way out there. So they went all the way out there. I'm not gonna do that. Because actually when I was standing up on here, I was getting a little dizzy. It's high up here, and like as you can see, it just goes down. There's cliffs. Wow. Yeah, there's no way I could ever go out there. I just can't. So this is probably as far as I can make it, guys. Yeah, this is something else, man. This is something else. Yeah, I was standing up here. I was standing, and it just, that freaked me out. So I don't know how people go all the way. Don't know how people go all the way out there. But I'm gonna get some pictures out here, and get some pictures up here. Yeah, I would love to, and I just can't. But I don't know how many people actually come out here. You know, just a normal hiker, not climber. But I made it. I'm pretty proud of myself actually for coming out this far. But we are on like a little, you see how wide it is. This is it right here. This is what I'm on, and we're like at least 300 foot up above. My God, this is amazing. Wow. All right, so pretty proud of myself for getting out here as far as I could. You can keep walking. There was people way out there. Don't like heights, man. I was right there, pretty much by that tree. You go down and coming back up, I was by that tree. That's where I was standing up there, right before the big pillar. Not for me, man. When I looked over, I got kind of like, not dizzy, but you got that weird feeling, man. I can't, if you're afraid of heights, you know what feeling I'm talking about. Very proud of myself for getting out that far. Proud that I made it to the platform, man. It was a good hike. It was a real good hike. Probably took a little to get to the platform, and I did stop a few times and stuff like that. About an hour and 10 minutes to come up here, and that was just at a moderate pace. I wasn't rushing, I was just walking, so that wasn't too bad. And then to come up here, I mean, look, people coming up here, down there, the sign's down that way, and you climb up these rocks and you're up here. It's where you're, this is freaking cool. I will say, man, on the ledges, man, they are drop offs. They are straight down drops. So not for the faint of heart, not for people that don't like heights, but again, super proud that I got out this far and up here this high. Look at this. Super cool. So I'm actually gonna head back down and probably take some pictures on the way down, whatever, and do my outro when I get down to the truck where we started. Just wanted to show you that wall on the side. It's just straight drop off. So, but yeah, that's what that was. Okay. I'm gonna get out of here and I'm actually gonna get back down to the truck. So, enough playing games. Enough playing games. All right, I am back where I started. What a hike. Little over 3 hours from the time I got into the parking lot to walk up there, to hang out for a while, and to hike back down. Coming back down was a lot faster than going back up. I'm trying to think of where we were. I was trying to figure out, because I had the binoculars down here, and I wasn't all the way out there, I could tell you that, but we were, I believe, right where that, you go up, and then it's rocky, and then there's a little gap, and it comes back up there, and I was right on that area up there. So I was pretty much almost halfway out. Proud of myself for even doing that. I don't think I could make it. I mean, it gets thinner and thinner. I'm not a like climber like rappeller and stuff like that, and I don't like heights, man, but super proud that I was able to go out as far as I did and enjoy that. This is like just an iconic West Virginia rock right here. It is so cool. I mean, just look at that. And then you can tell, I told you when I was up there that the leaves are changing, and you can see some of the different colors throughout, right? Seasons are changing, colors are changing. So, but Seneca Rocks in West Virginia. From Youngstown, about 4.5 hours, roughly. Make the trip. This is the first time I was able to hike up to the summit. What? Just when you look at it, you're like, I was up there? So that's cool. What a hike. That was a great hike. Strenuous? I didn't think so. I didn't think it was that bad, to be honest with you. My legs feel, coming down, your legs get a little jello-y because you're like the way you're walking. But I didn't think it was that bad. I thought it was I mean, obviously it's I guess if you don't hike all the time and you were just like, let's take a walk, then it would probably be strenuous. But if you do some kind of hiking and you walk frequently, definitely be able to do it. It's uphill, there's steps, you've seen it, but it's flat. It's flat. There might be a couple spots in there where you're like walking on jagged rocks and stuff like that, but not many. It's flat. Yeah, I wish I was still up there just chilling out. That was an awesome time. But listen, hopefully you watch the video and hopefully that makes you take a little road trip and come out here and check this out. But I want to thank everybody for coming on today's adventure. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, share the channel, leave a comment. I do read every single one of them. I love you all for supporting the channel. That is so cool. Man, that is awesome. And you don't hear no noise up there whatsoever until you get down like almost all the way to the bottom, and you hear the street noise, but you don't hear nothing up there at all. But until I see you on the next adventure, wherever that may be, better than